All right, here we are back at it. Part 5 of the best Gen X movies that don't get very many mentions. Make sure you're following me so you know when these are going to come out, and also share with your friends and put it on your little favorites tab. And make sure that you're watching these movies because these are great movies that we grew up loving, and we want to share them with our children. So if you haven't seen these movies or you haven't seen them in a long time, make sure we get to watching them again. Here we go, part 5, starting right now. All right, this first movie is going to be a good one. We got Mr. Mom with Micheal Keaton, who gets laid off and becomes a stay-at-home dad. Then we go on to See No Evil with Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. Need I say more? No, I don't. Whenever these two get together, it is going to be a riot. And then we move on to a George Burns classic with John Denver in Oh God. This one is a good movie as well. I remember watching it as a kid, and it does have a sequel that we will mention later on. Never Say Never Again is the last time that Sean Connery reprises his role as 007. If I remember correctly, it would have been a 25-year hiatus for Sean Connery as 007. Officer and a Gentleman with Richard Gere and Debra Winger. This is a great movie. I do enjoy watching this one, and I will watch it again now that I have brought it up. And then we move on to Weird Science, starring Brat Packer Anthony Michael Hall, who was joined by Kelly LeBrock. This is a great one. I love this one. It's just a funny movie. You know, a little sci-fi comedy. Definitely going to watch this one again. And then we're going to move on to Steel Magnolias, the ultimate chick flick with an all-star cast. Yeah. Fellas, if you have not watched this one, sit down with your girlfriend, earn some brownie points, and watch it again. I'm talking, we got Sally Field, Julia Roberts, Dolly Parton, Shirley MacLaine, Olympia Dukakis, and Daryl Hannah. It doesn't get much better than that when it comes to casting a movie. So Steel Magnolias should be on your list for this weekend. And then we are going to end it with my favorite actor. Nobody is better. We got Big with Tom Hanks. I love this movie. It's just a feel-good movie. You know, we all had that dream as kids of wondering what it would be like to be an adult. Now that we are adults, we don't want to be adults anymore, which is what he pretty much came up with in that movie. All right, that was a great list. I love them, all those movies. Once again, make sure you're following so you know when the next list comes out. And we're going to keep doing this until we run out of movies. So let's keep it going. Have a great weekend and be safe.